Hello, viewers. I'm SB, and welcome back to Chants of Sennaar, where we have finished one of our codices. Seems like there's going to be several. And also, now we're armed. I don't really know what I think we're going to do with this spear. I suppose it is interesting that there's a shield over here that has a spear tucked behind it. Am I allowed to... No, and I'm not allowed to open my inventory from the screen. I was wondering if we tucked the other one behind, if maybe this panel that the spear is on might, move aside and reveal a doorway or something. I guess not. I guess we'll just wander around with this thing for a while. But remember that we've seen this, and that maybe tucking it behind a shield at some point in the future will be a thing to do. What is over here? I don't think this is a screen we've been to before. Although, interestingly, it doesn't seem like I can actually do anything here. Yeah, there's no way to move the camera. And that's obviously crossable, but it's also... can I... Well, I was going to say, what if I laid the spear down and Oh, wait, hold on. I did get a... Okay, here we go. Here's an interaction prompt. It's gonna be like, what if I laid the spear down and then walked across it? But what a ridiculous idea. Who could possibly balance on that? This is better. This makes more sense. Oh, interesting. For a brief, terrifying moment, I thought that sound was my footsteps on the fallen pillar. I was very worried where that was headed. Okay, something about warriors. This is a symbol we've not seen before, I guess. Everybody, hey Ollie, y'all, do that thing. This is probably like a verb, right? Huh. Okay, so yeah, are we assuming halt and it was this and this? Or do I have them backwards? I don't remember. Shoot. I'm so good at memory. Show me again? Okay, the first one is the one with the open line. So it is like this, I think. Everybody stop, everybody go. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This, I don't know what is even being suggested by this drawing. But if it has to do with movement, you can see there are similar shapes here, right? There's some of the strokes that are in these two shapes are also in this shape. No, okay. I shouldn't guess anyway, but... It's pretty weird. What is that symbol? Could this be how they express God? Maybe. I don't think we're seeing any other new language here. Ooh, check out the little lizard. I assume it's little. It's quite close to us. It is really adorably rendered. Aw. I don't even want to continue with the journey now. I just want to play with the lizard. Will they be mad at us if they catch us down here? Okay, I'm not allowed to go that way anyway. Hold on. Alright, there's a lot of doors out of here. I guess we're going to start with this one arbitrarily. Okay, we are generally not supposed to be seen in this area. Characters are getting more complicated. Well, I mean, I definitely want to get over there, right? How would I do that? I guess we can maybe sneak up the stairs here if this guy wouldn't notice. Maybe. That feels somewhat unlikely to work. Go, 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 go. Oh. Ah, damn it. Some guy came through the door and kind of ruined everything. Well, we can certainly get through over here. I don't think that should be a problem at all. Okay, all right. Go fast, dude. Fast. Okay. Get down. Oh. I like that we were introduced to the stealth mechanics in like a very low stakes kind of situation, so that we were comfortable with them by the time all this stuff is happening. I guess, do I want to cross while the guards are... Is this not going to get me caught by the... Okay, no, I was really worried the rear patrollers were going to see me making that move. So if I do this, what happens? The big problem here is I don't really know where I'm going. But in theory, we should be able to get over here because of the mechanics of the patrolling guards, right? Provided that, once again, I do not get seen by... okay, it worked out well enough. But is there actually a reason to be over here? It seems like the answer is no. You can see there's like a little, like, I don't know, a latch or a handle on that. I was wondering if maybe that was where we were ultimately headed. But maybe where we're headed is more left here. Which means we're going to have to wait. So my apologies. Uh-oh, are there not more guys coming? Because this this could be a pretty bad situation. Okay, there we go. Alright, I just have to make sure that they are sufficiently far forward that I don't end up creeping way out in front of them as I cross. Oh boy, that was closer than I thought it was going to be. I wasn't expecting that to be such an issue. Okay, we'll be patient. Because apparently we must be. It is going to really be a pain to go back and check out some of the sources of characters later, I think. Okay, so that's everybody stop. Yeah, I'm feeling real confident about stop there. And then go on through. Yeah, I just don't know what the third glyph on that page could possibly mean. Oh, that's new stuff. That's all new stuff. So this... I don't know. I was going to say this looks the most like the glyphs we've already seen, but... It does. It has that central stem into the bottom corner thing, right? That almost down arrow shape. But aside from that, I'm not going to try to guess anything here. So then you go grab one. Then you go grab one. They're grabbing... I think they're grabbing objects... Oh, they're not all the same size, are they? go here? All right, hold on. So if we're fairly confident this means like go, then was it this that we just saw? This seems to be an indicator of like a position. I think he was like pointing at the ground saying like go here. Or it's some kind of indicator. And then this is that word multiple. Put those down, maybe like those blocks. So that was push. Put down is like this. And pick up is like that. And those symbols, you know, make enough sense. Carry / possess, lay, and push, yeah. That was pretty simple. We don't usually get such direct examples. Okay, well that's interesting. Ooh, I don't know if this is a good idea to interact with. I guess let's hope it moves quietly. It's pretty quiet. Maybe we should get out of here. Alright, there's a ferry or something, so it seems like they traveled down this river. I'm assuming it would be a bad idea to approach when that guy is looking this way. It's interesting that this is, yeah, these lockboxes have the interaction symbol. When you click on them, the character just goes, well, instead of like running over to try to open them, which would seem to me to be the thing to do. What about this? I mean, that's certainly what I figured that was going to do, but those are... Is it actually valuable to us for those to be accessible from up there instead of from down here? I don't see any reason why it would be. Okay, so this word is like bottle. Or potion, probably. And this word is box or like chest. They're like lock boxes, right? And there are these red ones that seem to be set out. Oh, clipped myself a little bit there. Okay, this one I'll interact with for some reason. None of the others, but... So I guess we put this on the elevator. And from like a gamey perspective, that is the only thing that there is to do in this area, right? I don't know why I would want to. But we can do that, and we can't do anything else. So let's do it. Okay. Maybe this is going to break the elevator. Maybe the counterweight won't be enough to pull it or something. Definitely feels like I'm just doing a thing without knowing why. Okay. It's weird that this is the moment where I get that, but okay. So these are the bottles, and these are the chests, and these are up and down or short and tall. But do I have words for that? Do I have reason to think I have words for that? I mean, if I do, I would expect they are these ones. Right, just given the way the characters are drawn. So big and small. Oh, right, right. They were picking up boxes of 2 different sizes, and I was like, it's weird that they're saying different things with these three different boxes, but there were only 2 different sizes because there were only 2 different sizes. But yeah, he was just expressing big and small. Crate and bottle. Okay. It is very strange that moving a box over here is the thing that triggered that. I'm not sure why that would be the case. Oh, now it's... I see. Now it's tall enough that we can hide behind it. The question is, can I pull this thing and then run over here quickly enough? I wouldn't think so. It seems to go immediately. Yeah. Well, I've created cover up here for later when I get up there, I guess, is the idea. It looks like, actually, now that I'm looking at it, it looks like we should be able to do that immediately. This is a place for a lift to land. Oh, don't go now, don't go now. Oh gosh, hide. This is probably an okay, yeah. What is in all of these crates? Like, what the hell are these guys doing? So, without really having a sense of where I want to go here. Seems like forward's important. Can I get down here? Nope. Ah. Okay, that guy has incredible peripheral vision. As does that one. I feel like I got caught there while I was still being moved onto the screen automatically, which is weird. Huh. Am I supposed to be able to detect, like, the turning of a head there? I mean, it doesn't look like it's... Boy, this seems bad. I can't believe this guy can't see us right now. Alright, just stay low and move fast. Oh, that guy's looking this way. Okay, but not all the time. It is really unclear to me where we should expect to be seen and where we should not be. Yeah, I was gonna say that seems uncrossable, doesn't it? Oh, right, but when the crate is, or when the cart rather, is moving across. But there were situations that were, you know, where we were significantly closer to guards than we are there, where we didn't get seen. So it feels a little murky. Okay, I picked up some grit. Let's... Shoot. Right, you have to time the move with that thing. That's a little annoying, because the gap between those is a little wide. I think we're about to figure out what that symbol means. Yeah, just like sit and wait for patrol paths to line up is definitely one of my least favorite like kinds of stealth gameplay. I much prefer stealth systems where you are like making your own distractions to work with. Yep, and then there's that symbol again. Really, he saw like through the pillar to catch me there. That's frustrating. The checkpointing is really generous, which I, as someone who is a little impatient, very much appreciate. Okay, go now, go now, go now. Okay. Weapons, blades, armor. Oh no. Okay, they have the tall hats on for sure. Hold on. Let's stick my head back out there. So it's the swords, the tall hats. The bracers are a yes. Yeah, okay. And then they have pauldrons that I don't see here. Okay, apparently this is felt to be sufficient. Yeah, we are missing the pauldrons, and I think it does make us stick out quite a bit. But I guess you want the character to stick out a little bit. So this is like armaments? Alright, so in theory, it will be a lot safer to move around this area now, I guess. I like that, making you, giving you the ability to just walk around, but making you earn it a little bit. Okay, warrior this thing. Huh, like arm self? So that is... Is that not warrior? Warrior, maybe this symbol is like us? I don't... And this has got to be... Yeah, that's got to be the cart. When he was pointing down and bringing them forward, it wasn't come here, it was come to the cart. Wow, duty I would never have guessed. Alright, warrior's duty, carry the weapon. Interesting. Push multiple... So this is one of the very first words we saw. And it had... What this is, since this is one of the very first words we saw, it would be... It would be something that was said at the gate. Could this be devotee? We don't have the word for devotee in their language yet, right? Could be. Push the devotees around. Warrior's duty, control those nerds. What else is a warrior's duty, do you reckon? Oh dear, that's new stuff. That's very new stuff. At some point we're gonna get a loop here, I'm sure. Okay, now it is loop time. Yeah, I don't have any idea what to make of that third one. I do like that it's not just like different substitution ciphers on the same character set. Like that the grammatical rules are at least a little different You know, where the devotee language expresses multiplicity by redoubling, doubling symbols, whereas this has a character that it uses to mean that. Hello. Multiple warrior, stop something, multiple something else. Multiple devotees, stop death? Huh. Kind of looks like a devotee, right? With their hands raised. So this goes back to the bottle area? Hello. Adorable little friend. Or does this maybe go to a different bottle area? No, okay, this is that elevator. Cool, cool, cool. I don't think there's a reason we would want to be here right now, but... that's handy. So yeah, we picked up some new symbols that we don't yet know what to do with. I guess let's go check out what is through this doorway. See if we can make the association quickly. This is the room with the burning sand. Hi. Okay. Yeah? Wait, stop bottle. Why would you want to... Is it a joke about, like, corks or something? Could that word be cork? Maybe. Wouldn't seem like you would need a word for cork, but... okay, this seems like we're really getting away from that other room. And I'm not sure if we checked everything in the big sword room. Oh. Word could mean observatory, and it kind of looks like an observatory, doesn't it? Okay, nothing else here is interactable. There is a show interactables button. I remember it occasionally. So this will be the sun then. And this will be the moon. And our planet doesn't get a name. This is the sole planet in this solar system, as far as we know. Okay, I can't move the viewpoint or anything. This wants an object. I do not have that object. Okay, 8-pointed star. I'm gonna look out for something that looks like an 8-pointed star. Yeah, okay. And then once we get it, we have to haul it all the way back up here. I like the atmosphere of this area. It is going to be a pain to come back. And none of these other ways are anything real? Oh, maybe. Oh. Maybe that doesn't mean observatory. So we could just fall in with these guys to get over wherever they're going. There's a sword missing here, which suggests that we could put ours down. And I guess I'd have to get in with where they're going. They're like messengers. Warrior, lay your weapon. All right, all right. You say the same thing? Nope, you're just going to shake your head in disappointment. That's fair. I get that a lot. Yeah, it's worrying to me that this symbol is on this door as well. Maybe it doesn't mean anything. All right. Let me lay my weapon. And I'm assuming I still will not be allowed through. Okay. But if I make myself part of this group of emissaries, even though you are totally watching me do that in real time, now it's fine. Now I'm on official business. Who could say otherwise? I do not quite have the right helmet for this. Okay. I'm going to get drafted into carrying something here. All right, is it a crate or is it a bottle? Little crate. Got it. All right. It might be like March more specifically than Go. In this area, I don't know. They're probably interchangeable. And then lay the crate. When dismissed, where do you go? Oh, okay. You got it, boss. I was going to say, I want to get over to that doorway, so this is inconvenient, but I guess we're totally cool. You guys good? I'm just going to... Oh, this is interesting. So that is a symbol that we don't know yet. We've seen it before. Singers, chanters, musicians? This could be star? But I mean, they drew stars. It's something else that was also in the night sky. But it's not the symbol that we think means moon. I guess for right now I'm going to write star, but that's exceedingly tentative. We encountered these musicians. Multiple warriors built a wall? Oh, those are not devotees. Those are lizard monsters. But why would the guards at the gate have been saying this? Like, don't go in there. There's monsters, maybe. I'm gonna type a lizard monster. Multiple warrior. The tower already existed. This seems like... It seems like maybe build wall. Maybe. The warriors built a wall. The duty is to weapons at these monsters. Somebody's got a weapon at these monsters. But look, the lizards are already inside the house. All of their precious walls have failed. Okay, this is interesting. Huh. There's nothing interactable there. Why do I have the ability to look at these more closely? That's strange, right? So this symbol probably actually refers to whatever's behind this door. And the symbol we saw before was not indicating the observatory, but rather that was the beginning of the path that leads here. So once again, a nice close screen that has nothing to do on it. And finally, a great big key. Okay. Yeah, I need like a light. A torch or something. For right now, this is all we can do. Oh wait, hold on. There's a... Can I walk into this? I can, but there's no reason to be in it. Oh, I can take this. Ah, and these things in the middle of these things in the floor, they are for placing the torch into. And then you can look at these with the illumination changed and see. It's pretty hard to say, actually. That's not how that should be illuminated in that moment. Right? That's curious. Okay, just curious. I guess let's head downstairs. We'll see what we can reveal down there. What are you? Oh, this will allow me to rotate the thing upstairs. So that'll be it perfectly turned around. But I don't know, like, to what end. Oh, this is useful. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting language there. So wait, if I jump back to this one real quick. Don't go where the monsters are, or the monsters shouldn't go. No, I still don't feel like I know that well enough to interact with it. Alright, back to where we were. I assume still in our armor with our torch. Let's run upstairs real quick here. So what is the purpose of this? Oh, there's a place to put the torch down in there. Interesting. And it becomes clear that these are constellations, which probably is the meaning of that word, right? This makes way more sense as constellation than star, considering they were already drawing stars. Okay, so 3 and 3. Gosh. Do I have 4 words that I think... Do I think I have the symbols for these already? I don't. I really don't think I do. In every other instance, we had not received those until we were already... We had not received the opportunity to put words in the book until we definitely had those words. But I think this is showing us that that is not always going to be the case. Okay. All right, hold on a second. Why all of a sudden do I have those words available? Like, the moments when the character decides to sketch things out in the book and give you a chance to fill in words are so strange. So, okay, let's... Well, I don't know what to do with any of this shit. I can interact with it, but I don't know why I would. All right, and then this is going to be a lift, right, to help me. Oh, apparently right now it's going to be a not actually anything. Okay, so this is how we set the height for the lift, I guess. Indeed. But I had to figure out what I want to use that for before it'll be any good to us. Okay, there's something over here to look at. Searches... So somebody with a weird hat searches the sky, the stars, to help. This is bizarre. So this is probably another sort of like Rosetta Stone situation, right? Searches. And then this is man with hat. It looks like an inquisitor to me. I don't really know what to make of that. Okay, so man with hat searches to help. Scientist, okay. Well, we're getting some stuff. We have almost all of the characters at this point, and I don't feel like I have a great sense of the translations. It's making me feel a little dumb. Where does this go? I feel like I should have figured out more by now. Okay, we're back here. I didn't even realize that there was a path to the sort of southeast of this room. And that's to grab a new sword in case you want to pass up here. Let's head back down. I still don't know what I feel like I'm... Oh! Is that 8-pointed star lens thing here? That could be a thing worth grabbing and then taking over to the observatory. Doesn't look like it, though. Yeah. Oh, no, that's... Sorry. That's it right there. So... I want to get this up to the second highest tier. What is this going to do for us? I have no earthly idea. Hey, buddy, what are you doing? Okay, well, run it the other way then. How do I get out? Yeah, I was trying. The problem is I was trying to click out and he interacted with it again. Do I have to... I guess I have to fire it to reset it? Our character feels like a troublemaker. He's not particularly interested in doing the things I tell him to do a lot of the time. Making a lot of his own decisions out here. Okay, now for real, get out. I feel like I clicked all the way over here before. Then we want to drag this over to here. There we go. That is a tool we certainly have a use for. Okay, let's head back up and run across the observatory and see what is what with this. See what it is that the scientists were searching the stars for. So the first of the fast travel points that we ever ran into, I think features a conversation between a scientist and someone. I still have my sword apparently, so we should be good to... yeah. I don't know how many different sort of like little proto-language things we're going to have to muddle through here. But we know it's at least one more. The musicians probably have one of their own as well, right? Okay, what have we accomplished, and would it be easier to see if I took this stupid helmet off? Okay. So these are... these are the constellations. But they're not these constellations, are they? There's like the triangular sail. Oh yeah, and then the two stars below it. Yeah, okay. The triangle of the sail sort of merges into the shape of the boat. What am I supposed to get from this? So that's the key in the top left. Then the boat. Then the harp. Yeah, key, boat, harp, and this is some indication, some representation of the scale. But maybe what this is like, I'm gonna take a Steam screenshot here. Just store that for later. Or maybe, you know, maybe it gets stored because they're very good about this stuff. I mean, I'm assuming that I need to I don't know. The thing that makes sense to me is that we would now go back to the room with the constellation panels on the wall and do something with this information. But, like, those weren't buttons we could press or anything. You know, like, what would be the interaction? What would be the verb that we would go there and do? I don't know, but not knowing is not going to stop me. So, okay. This room, this word probably means like treasure. It's probably the treasure word, right? This is where we keep all of our various loot. This I still don't know about. It's a magic flying guy. And this is sunlight, maybe? Like these are god rays. They're like sunlight on the outside of a structure, but it might be the structure itself, right? It might be the wall that they built, or the wall, like, you know, the whatever it is that they built, the structure. But that doesn't leave us with anything here. Is this person... I can't tell. Is this supposed to be sound? Like, is that, are you singing? Is that what's being drawn here? Or... No, it doesn't... I don't know what to make of that. But I feel pretty good about that use of the word treasure there. Okay, so... Yeah, still nothing here is interactable. There's nothing I can do. And these seem right. Like, the starlight that we're seeing on these panels is light being projected from the torch through the little panels on the sides of that center rotatable thing. Like, I don't think we have it out of shape or in a place where rotating it now would do anything meaningful. It was casting the lights in the right places that is what made the door open in the first place. So this is a puzzle, but like, well, that doesn't make sense. Because why would this be the thing that opens the door to get you the lens if all it does is confirm the information that you get from the lens? There's something else. There's something else that needs to be done here, I think. But I really don't know what to do with this. And like, I just do not think we have, we just don't have words for these things. Unless they're all constellation. No. Okay. We need the rest of our words. Okay, we've interacted with everything in here that we can interact with. It sure seems like. I'm trying to figure out, is there anything that we still don't have put together? This one... It's like, go back into the group? I'm feeling very confident on our stop and go We know that this seems to represent monsters of some kind. Yeah, nothing seems like it would fit there. And also, we're still missing a bunch of words. There's got to be somewhere. Okay, I'm going to back up. There's got to be somewhere where there is a place we could have gone that we didn't go, right? It also might be the case that going back to areas nearer the start, now that I have a functional warrior outfit, could be helpful. Some of those screens that we had to sneak through, we should now have the ability to just walk through. Let's do it. I'll fight you. Okay. So no, if we want to go back, we have to go forward. Or I have to find a place to put down my sword. But this is fine. I think the threat of the lizards has been dramatically overstated here. Alright, so we will... I wonder which areas we'll still have the disguise on in. Because when we took the fast travel back here... Okay, which I can only do if I pull the... That's really annoying. Once we've solved this puzzle correctly, perhaps this thing could just... Perhaps the bottom floor could just be illuminated, right? Well, the door stays open at least. That's nice. So then you could leave this thing down here and it could just be illuminated. Yeah, when we fast traveled back, we were not in the guard outfit in this area, so... Alright, let me back up a little bit. I don't know how thorough I was about all this. The wall or the keep, perhaps? It's more likely to be keep than wall. Which means on that one page of the journal... Yeah, that's definitely right, and that's definitely right. So... Okay, as soon as I'm down here at all, I'm in some hot water. You'll never catch me alive. Okay. Okay, this person was just giving orders to a group of marching warriors. Is there anything else on this screen that we missed? It sure doesn't seem like it. Was there anything back here that we missed? I don't think so. All right, we'll just keep we'll just poke around here a little bit more, because like there's got to be a place where I took one branch and left other things behind. And we need to find that place. And I'm hoping wherever the rest of our words are, there's also some, you know, very helpful logic waiting for us to discover it. Okay, so in this area we are in our guard costume. That's actually going to be very helpful. Okay, yeah, you got your lizard monsters down there. This is an image of the duty. So So we're actually allowed to be down here now, although I think also it probably will still despawn everybody. Yeah, there are definitely doorways in here that we didn't follow. Or were you just telling... Yeah, you were just giving orders to marching guards. Okay, well, let's try this way. Hello. Also, hello, cutie. Okay. Not super helpful. What about this way? Okay, this is interesting. So we have here the ability to raise a counterweight. And then what? Okay, interesting. This word is protect, probably. Seems like protect or defend or imprison. And then there is at least 3 sides to this statue. Okay, the warrior carries the duty. That says duty. And then if we rotate it again, it's just gonna be the thing that we saw already. Yep. Okay. Yeah, we can fill in some of this stuff here. So that's protect. Here's your lizard monster, and here's your musician. Chosen. Not wild about that. A physical, yeah. This is their representation of any they deem impure. Not super hype on that one. Okay, so then from here, this is the only way to go. So given that we've now pulled we've pulled more words out of our vocabulary here. There's still this, which is kind of like, oh, maybe this is just trying to express the concept of like, this is one and that's many. But the arrow sure makes it seem like the one is acting on the many. But maybe it's just trying to give us the idea of multiple here. Yeah. Okay. That's not a good way to illustrate that. Yep. Okay. Wait. Go / pass. The arrow makes it seem like something it very much isn't. So there's this. There's this. And if we didn't already have art for chosen, I would say that that person could be chosen. But we've already got a representation of a chosen. So... how am I supposed to know you? I feel like we're just missing so many characters still. Oh, right. This was a place we couldn't get to before. That was weird. Apparently something I was doing there was really setting him off. Oh, I didn't realize this was a... yeah. This is the same weapons room. I didn't realize there was another doorway there. Okay, hold on. So, is there anything else to do? Seems like maybe if you get too close to them, they start to see through you. Alright, there's this area, but I don't think there's going to be anything in this area to do. Yeah, I can't fall in with the groups of marching soldiers, and there's only one door. I guess I can come down here now. Is there any other exit down here? Okay, that's an area I'm not allowed to be in. Look, I've returned to the area I'm allowed to be in. Just be cool. Okay. So there is this wheel. Can I wind it more? No. When wound to this point, it just lets you use this thing to get back up to the top level, which is like, why would you even? I guess if you came back here before you were armored, yeah, maybe. All right. Is there anything interesting to do in this room? You know, we can actually walk in here now. That's something. I don't know how much something it is, but these are interactable at least. Okay, we have acquired bottle. Maybe we could give the bottle to that one guard who's talking about the bottle being stopped. All right, looking for any other interactables in this chamber. Are we allowed to, like, talk to this guy over here? Okay, we can travel through here now. And this is where the guard who was talking about the bottle was, right? It's through here. Hold on. Is the camera going to turn if I walk up here? Is there a reason to be... Nope, doesn't look like it. I mean, we've got to be missing something fairly significant, because, like, there are still a lot of characters in the book unaccounted for. We didn't go through the Chosen One's door. This was the thing. I even said, gosh, I didn't check all the directions in the big sword room. Okay, this is probably going to be quite helpful. There was just down here, and that's... Okay, well. I figured it out. I figured out where we're supposed to be going. Progression is available again, but also this episode's 70 minutes long already, so maybe this is an okay place to stop for right now. That's going to be it for us for today. Thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, we are going to enter the Sanctum of the Chosen Ones, and I guess see what the hell is going on in there. My guess is it's probably going to be pretty weird. And we'll see you then.